All right, guys. What's up? What's up? Yep. Thank you so much for tuning in here. And um, it's been a rocky month for sure. For sure, it's been a rocky month, and we are gonna just go through our expenses and if we made profit, how much we made, how much we up on the month, and what can we do better next time or next month to make more money or to keep more money in our pocket because we do make money, but how can we keep that money in our pocket is what's important, right? Because if you are making more and then you are putting more out, you don't want that, right? You want more in, less out, more in, less out. That's how you keep money in your pocket. Um, Definitely. So I think we are going to run our numbers. We're going to go through. We might. I already have everything calculated. So the reason why you are here is because you want to see how my trading month went, right? So I already have everything calculated. It's on a different piece of paper. Um, we're gonna go through that, and then hey, we're just gonna see how we can get better from there, right? So let's jump right into it, and let's see how we did last month. Oh, we are actually today is the second to the last day of January, so we got Saturday, but today is Friday, and we are going to just jump right into this video right here. So just starting right off the bat, as you can see here, my top set account, my 50K Express funded account. And by the way, this 50K Express funded account is one of the complimentary accounts that I got. Not one of, but it was just one. Um, so one Express funded account, complimentary account that I got from Top Step. Thankfully, I'm very grateful to God that I'm able to run the numbers up on this account and stay disciplined and consistent. Even though I saw certain opportunity that I was supposed to jump in with multiple contracts and stuff, but I was like, no, that's not what my strategy said. Because if you can do it this one time, you're going to be encouraged to do it another time. So we try to stay consistent, right? So if you can see, let's start with this. It's been a great week, by the way. Wonderful week with Top Step. You can see this account. We're gonna go back over there to Top Step of mine. Let me see. Let me go here. Top Step dashboard. Okay, not this one. All right. So these are the purchases. Oh, this is Traderify. My bad. So I'm just going on here. I'm trying to find Top Step. Okay, we'll find the other one, but we'll bring it up. So right here. Oh, come on. Top Step X. Okay, here we are. So, I got this account last week, Friday. I traded and I was down by -200. We're going to go to the dashboard and I'll show you all my trade receipt and stuff like that. But, traded account, I was up by 800 and then I lost that 800 and then went -200 because I was not satisfied with the 800. I kept pushing, so I ended the day with -250 something dollars, I believe. But when I came back in the market on Monday, I was like, hey, we're going to stay consistent. We're going to size down, which is my downfall. We're going to not size down is not my downfall, but sizing up is my downfall. So we're going to size down so we can be able to make a decent amount of profit. So keep more money in our pocket and less out. So we did that. And long story short, today is Friday. I took a really quick trade on here last night on gold. For some reason I was going long, and today gold is tanking by let me see, God knows what, $276 as we speak at the moment, right? Let's go off of 15-minute daily time frame. That's the daily time candlestick for gold. Over $400 plus total, it looks like, on the movement just in one single day on gold. So anyway, I made a quick $500 on gold, and I was done because I only needed $150 to be able to get payout for the day or for the week. So eventually we'll come back to this right here. But let's get right into our expenses for the month, right? So total last month I purchased 14 accounts, right? And I would say all of them basically, except for the Express funded account, which is the 50K account, but they were all 150K accounts. And I will show you this. I will do like a quick recording of this and kind of overlay on this video, hopefully. If not, then it is what it is. But I bought 14 accounts, and those 14 accounts, they were mostly Take Profit Trader. So those three platforms I traded with were Take Profit Trader, TapStep, and then TraderFi. I've been losing with TraderFi since the end of last year. That's okay. We just need to get 1 or 2 payout and get back in our groove, and then keep, recurring our payout from them. It is what it is. But yeah, so 14 accounts, and the total amount we spent last year was $2,507. That is a lot of money to spend in a single month on trading. That is a lot of money. Now, I get it if I'm spending that amount of money, but at the same time, I'm making 7 to 10 times that amount, right? Then the risk to reward, it makes sense, right? So I'll show you here TraderFi just to prove that this is my TraderFi account. If you see 1231 from here, and then this is up to date. So 1231, this is last year. So my first account I purchased with them was 112. As a matter of fact, I purchased 4 accounts with 3. Got this one right here. Well, I think something happened to my card, my bank declined it. So 3 accounts within right here alone is just $1,500 plus, right? 3 accounts, and those accounts will bloom. Like, I think I on those accounts I got about $4,000 each on them, and then one day out of the sky I just came in, just got emotional, and I blew those accounts. It hurt because I was on my way to getting an $8,000 payout, just about. So it is what it is. We live, we learn. I hope so. But we just know that. It's the same thing over and over again when I tell myself, hey, don't trade at a certain time, because it affects your mental, whether you make profit or not. Because if I trade PM trading is fine, but if I trade PM and make profit, I'd be very reluctant or kind of careless the next morning when I'm trading, right? At the same time, if I lose money at night PM trading, the next morning when I come in the market, I'm in survival mode. I'm trying to make money. I'm not even thinking about the process. I'm not thinking about analysis. I'm not thinking about any of those things. I just want my money back from the market, right? And we all know that no matter what we do, the market is 100% right? So we just got to roll with what the market is doing. So I tell myself, hey, but every time I do that, it kind of comes back and bite me, right? Like last night when I traded gold, I was like, I probably don't want to trade. And this is my second time locking my account, because I don't want to touch it. If something happens, that could lead to something else, and mentally it would take me some time to get out of that drainage. So $1,500 on TraderFi here, and right here on Apex Trader Fund is where we spend a decent amount of money. Also not quite as but we bought a lot of resets. I think we got approved, maybe not approved, but we passed one on our account, but I think we blew it. Maybe that was last year, I don't remember. But if you can see here, see the dates. This is January 18, January 20th, coming all the way up here to the 21st of the last day I bought account from Apex Trader Funding. So if you see rolling all the way down here, it's 35, 35, 35. These are all resets. And by the way, if you want to purchase some of these accounts, go in my description, and you want to support the channel, go in my description, use that. Click on the link there with Apex Trader Funding and use that code so that way it can benefit our channel. So January 6th here, all the way down, you see first account was bought January 2nd. I was ready to go, man. I was excited. It's a new year, and got in that market. I got wrecked. And then I just kept buying accounts. And it was crazy, man. I think most of these were resets, I believe. So I'm just double checking here. Yep. I think most of these were resets. Yeah. These alone are more than 14, so I probably got it mad wrong here. But whatever, yeah, oh no, it's you were right. So this is It's more than 14. Actually, it's more than 14. My bad. I think the number was wrong. I'm going to do the quick math here and see 2 plus 12 is 14 plus 5 is 19 plus 3, that's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's 30. That's 32. I purchased in total 32 accounts. I got to fix that right now. 32 accounts. So 32 accounts is what I purchased in total, right? So that's Traderify, and then this is Apex, and then of course Top Step. We gotta go to that dashboard here, and if you see Top Step dashboard, this is 1219. I want to purchase 2 accounts with Top Step. I think I blew them very quickly. I was probably up on one of them. Something happened, and I just got wrecked. So purchase 2 accounts with them. It is what it is. And then we got 2 complimentary accounts with them, right? So 189. I like to go with a no activation fee one, right? Those are my best ones now. So yeah, so those are my expensive, and those came out to $2,507. That's a lot of money. The goal is, even if we spend that amount of money next month, we want to be able to 3x, 4x, 5x, or 10x the amount of money we're spending, right? And mentally, that's where I'm like, hey, I just can't be here and like think that, maybe if I feel this one, I got some money, I'm gonna do this one, right? I can't be doing that. So another thing too that's also important is when you have your regular job, right? It helps you. It helps calms you down. It does not put you into survival mode all the time. Because I've quit my job probably 4 or 5 times. As soon as I saw myself making profit, and then I quit my job and I went into trade full time. As soon as I saw myself making profit, I quit my job. And then it puts a lot of stress on you. So when you are up about 2 to 3 grand a day, that doesn't feel much to you because you got it's like, this is your only source of income. But now that I'm driving a bus, I'm a bus driver, city bus driver, I feel more relaxed. My bills are taken care of, and I can take money from there. I do a lot of overtime too, and I can take money from there and then buy me some accounts and stuff, right? So bills is taken care of. I don't have to worry about taking care of family and stuff like that. That's taken care. I just gotta show up and do the people's work, and then that's it. I do my my stuff on the side. So it's important to keep a job too, right? Make sure you have a decent amount of money before you quit your job. Maybe if you can get 1 or 2 payout from Apex Trader funding, 40, 80 grand, then of course you can quit your job. But again, to each their own. It's whatever that fits you, whatever that that works for you, for sure, right? So it's definitely just whatever we think is good for us, right? So now we spend $2,507. How much did we make? Did we even make anything? Right? It's the question, right? So if we go on here, I'm going to if we go on here, so I'll have to come up here and click real quick and put my attach to dashboard. I can't really block this, whatever. I'll just bring this over here so you can see. Actually, you know what? I don't need that. So I'm gonna go here. So we'll go to the dashboard here. Oh, come on. All right, so this is the taps of the dashboard. If you can see, this is the account I was talking about, right? This is my express funded account. It's locked. I showed you already. So basically, this payout is guaranteed because with TapStep, once you request payout, boom, it's out of your account and everything, right? I was shooting for $10,000. I was trying to make that money today, but I was like, hey, I'm not going to fight it. It's extra $700 difference. I don't want that. I'm going to keep it. I'll make down the next payout, right? Because I've had instances where I was trying to pass an account and I made 4,200, and I was trying to get to that 50% level in a 150K account. And I ended up blowing the account, not once, not twice, but a lot of times. So I was like, I'm not playing with that. I'm playing with fire if I do that. But anyway, so this week we are going to be requesting a total of, let's see, it's going to be 4,000 something, right? $4,000 and can we get the exact number? 4,300. Oh, is it? I don't know. So what is it? Okay. Yeah, so we are going to be requesting 4,000, whatever that is, divided by 2. My math is so bad now. So 87.86 divided by 2. That would land us with a total profit of, not profit, but payout of $4,393. And if we minus that their $20 processing fee for instant payout, that will land us at $4,373, right? So this payout is pretty much guaranteed. I think it's pretty much guaranteed. I just gotta wait. Maybe I'll get it by Monday or Tuesday, and then I just gotta wait for that. So if we minus our expenses for the month, because I'm not purchasing any more account until Monday, and the goal, I'm gonna have another video coming up with what the goal is, how much we want to make. My target in February is going to be $70,000. So we'll see how that goes. We just got to stay disciplined. But now if we minus $2,507, 2507. Let me see. 87, 86, 87, 86 divided by 2 minus 2507. So minus $20. All right, so here we are, and our total profit on the month, which I'm grateful for by far, is $1,866. So all the trading we did, all the accounts we purchased, all the stuff we did, we ended up with a $1,866 profit, right? And again, don't get it, misconstrued, or don't get it wrong, but we're still going to have money in this account, and we just have to trade 5 more days, not 5 more days, but like make $150 for the next 5 days. And we can request again, who knows, we can get back up to 10 grand, and we can request half of that. So for now, on the month, we are up by right there. You see that on the month we are up by $1,866, which I'm very grateful for. It's something good, that's money I can put my hand into, or the payout I can get back into that and strategically purchase other platforms accounts and try to get payout with them. So I'm starting to see profit. I've been doing it for 4 years, and I'm realizing finally that if you keep doing the stupid stuff that you've been doing, you are going to keep getting a ridiculous reward, or whatever award, or whatever you're going to be getting, right? So you do the same shit, you get the same reward, right? So it is what it is. It's a new year. We're going to start tracking how much we're spending, how much we're making, how can we tweak some stuff to make better money. And again, it's not about the money always. How can we ourselves, because when we work on ourselves and become that person that gives us what we want, that process stays with us, even if we lose everything else that comes after that, right? So that's why the important part is focusing. It's just like trading. It's like if you don't focus on the losses or take care of the losses and then let the profit take care of themselves, if you focus just on the profit, the losses are going to take care of themselves. That's how you're going to be blowing your accounts. And you don't want that, right? You don't want that. So we want to be focusing more on, okay, when I get in this trade, what am I thinking? Why do I take this? If it goes against me with probability, or it goes in my favor, where do I want to get out, right? We want to get what we call set. Your stop loss, your entry, and your target, SET, stop loss, entry, and target. That's why we've got to know those things before getting into any trade. We can guess our way in, guess our way out sometimes, but those things are not sustainable. So next month, I appreciate you for staying this far with this video. We're gonna upload it. Well, it's already uploaded, but I appreciate you. Let's subscribe, whatever you're gonna do. But hey, I appreciate you. And I just finished reading The Richest Man in Babylon. Read a nice book. feel like it resonated with me a lot because hey, I'm in the richest country in the world, but why am I struggling and stuff like that? But yeah, I'm gonna read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I read it before, but hey, I just want to give my mind a refresher. And that's another thing. We want to work on ourselves. We want, like, mentally, spiritually, family wise, intellectually, we want to be working on ourselves, right? Because you can have a lot of money. You don't want to be having a lot of money and be sick. You don't want to have a lot of money and be a dummy. You don't want to have a lot of money and you can't do certain stuff, right? And then you don't spend time with your family, because the final and primary purpose of trading, that the reason why we all want money in the trading world is because we want freedom. Freedom to talk to whoever we want whenever we want, freedom to take break and not be looking at our clock, freedom to hang out with whoever we want, and freedom to buy whatever we want, stay wherever we want, and do whatever we want. Peace out to you guys. I appreciate you always for watching my videos, and we are going to have this video coming up consistently. Next video is going to be dropping very soon, and it's going to be about how much can we make in February following our rules. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.